Hello, everybody. It is I, Sierra Daredevil, back with another episode in our WWE 2K23 MyGM mode series. We are on the road to Summerslam. We have this go home show, and then we have SummerSlam itself. Um, this week we are supposed to rest our male tag champs, so that'll be interesting. But we are ranked number one now, officially, thanks to winning the trophy and then having a card that retained most of our fans on a week where we did Night Champions. So it definitely shot our fans up there. So we're officially past everybody at this point. Um, yeah, 1,833,000 fans, so doing good there. Trophy wise, we have completed 78% of the challenges for this one. We can't actually get a Hall of Fame trophy anymore from this, but that's fine. We're going to keep doing it anyway because I wouldn't mind getting the Century Rehab card to keep. We're not going to end up doing that. Especially at this point. I'd have to book a Fatal 4 match pretty much every show, and I don't feel like doing that. Although it wouldn't be a terrible idea because of uh, the power or the shake-up card that we have that, as long as we have a specialist in a match, then we will be good, but we'll see. We're supposed to rest our male tag champs this week, which I'm okay with. So let's see what we've got stamina-wise for everybody. So Baszler and so Asuka wants a. I can't speak now. Um, Baszler wants a rematch with Asuka. Io wants a rematch with Becky. I don't know if I do that as a tag match. I don't know if that'll count that or not. I might have to do it as a singles match. We'll see. We're gonna book these, just get them out of the way. Okay. Yeah, because Becky's stamina is garbage right now. We may have to save that for the PLE. Yeah, we'll probably save that for the PLE. We can do Bailey and Morgan this week, but then their staminas can get kind of beat up for the PLE as well. So let's have I think I just did this last week, but let's have Bailey call out Morgan again. Yeah, because I did it last week and it didn't do anything for the rivalry. All right, our main is gonna be somebody versus somebody. How did Sally Steamroller get up to 66 popularity already? She was not that high just a little bit ago. What the hell happened there? That's crazy. Um, hmm. Could do the rematch between Sky and Sally Steamroller. This time Sky can get the clean victory, or hopefully get the clean victory. Baszler and Asuka will probably do it the PLE. Edge needs an opponent for the PLE as well. Let's blow off Lashley and Nosedive on this show. Yeah, let's blow off Lashley Nosedive. Because then I can have Lashley challenge for the NXT Championship at the PLE. And he should have his stamina's 59 though, so maybe that wouldn't work out as well as I'd hope. Because it's gonna be a medium cost for the stamina. Oh, you know what I could do? Just change this. Yeah, no, you know what? I don't want to blow this off. Never mind. Because what I'll do is I'll just make that a triple threat at the pay-per-view for the PLE. I'm gonna keep calling it pay-per-view every now and then. I apologize for that. All right, let's see here. Priest has nothing going on now. Him and Ziggler could go at it. But pops a feud, pops a feud. I mean, stamina-wise, they're not the best, but that wouldn't be terrible. What's their morale at? Priest is happy. Ziggler's just kind of content. I mean, if I can make sure that Ziggler won, then that would be a good thing. But if Ziggler was to lose, then he will be not too happy right now. You know what they can do? Something medium stamina cost. What submission? They're not going to do a submission match, even if it is Ziggler's specialty. Extreme Rules. Go out there and have an Extreme Rules match in the main event. That's right. We are going to run back. Even though it's going to take some of Io's stamina away, we're going to run back Steamroller and Sky. You know, it's not going to be great, but let's do that, and let's do some sort of crazy match, because they've got the stamina for it. Go out there and have a... Yeah, why not? Go out there and have a false count anywhere match against each other. And then I should do... if I have the ability to do so, I should do a tag match here. I'm supposed to rest my Raw, or my tag champs. Do I have... Okay, I do have pre-match physio. Good, good, good. This one's gonna be worth it too. All right. So let's do tag. If it causes a feud to pop, I'm just gonna ignore that anyway. So I'll be fine. It's not gonna cause these feuds to do anything, but in my mind, it'll cause the feuds to do something. And we can try and see what will happen. Try and see what will happen with that one. All right, this is a weird show. This is definitely a weird show. I have a very strong feeling that's going to pop a tag feud, which will make no sense to me, but whatever. Let's do it. Let's do it. NXT Falls Count Anywhere match to open up the show. Tyler Bate and Tim Burr going at it. Tim Burr gets the victory. That was 3.5 stars, dude. Let's go. Self promo from our NXT champion still gets no popularity. Dude, you have 4 promo skill and you still have not been able to get popularity in like 3 straight weeks. What the hell is wrong with you, Edge? Tag match, Asuka and the NXT Women's Champion Alba Fire taking on Shayna Baszler and Queen Zelina. Asuka and Fire get the victory. That did pop not only did it pop a feud, it popped a level 2 feud. 2 stars for that match. Kyle Slickman with a promo. Kyle Slickman can get popularity, but Edge can't. Okay. Sally Steamroller and Io Sky running things back this week. Oh my god, Steamroller wins on her own. I got it 3 stars, and it popped a feud for Steamroller and Sky. Of course it did. Whatever. You know what? Fine. We're just going to run with Steamroller and Sky as a feud then, because they keep having 3-star matches anyway. Bayley calls out Liv Morgan, grows the rivalry. And then Damian Priest and Dolph Ziggler in an Extreme Rules match in the main event. Ziggler gets the victory. 3 stars. Gets a rivalry for Priest and Ziggler. Wasn't too bad of a show. You have a backstage brawl with Lacey Evans and one of the created characters. Of course. WCW. That's a show. Raw. That's also a show. All right. Good booking from NXT. We had the best opener and tied for the worst main event. It's good to see. Good to see. SmackDown had a good booking. WCW had a poor finale. This triple threat match was better than their Iron Man main event. And good booking from Raw. Rhea Ripley's out for 3 weeks, by the way, with that. Such a weird match there. That got 3.5 stars too, man. Cindy Fluff is apparently super over right now. Whatever. NXT. 38,000 fans. Not great. Not great. SmackDown, 44,000. WCW, 39,000. And Raw, 35,000. Okay, so it wasn't that good, but also the rest of the shows were not that good either. Double costs. Cool. So we still have the fans lead too. Heading into the PLE. It's time for SummerSlam. Shane is thankful for the rematch against. Oh yeah, that counts towards that. All right, cool. Technically, I don't have to run Baszler and Asuka back at the PLE. That's cool. Asuka wants a main event match. Yep. Shoot. Well, she can't go up against Baszler because Baszler's. I guess Baszler has some stamina, but I don't know if I would necessarily put her in the main. Sure, I guess. Main event is SummerSlam. You know what? This would work, actually. Well, maybe. No, it won't. Shoot. Well, I guess I'm running as a triple threat match then. Because I don't know about that dang bug. Women's Championship on the line. Triple threat. Let's go triple threat. Steel Cage apparently is the boost. The branded PLE bonus. That's stamina. That high cost for stamina, though, could put Zelina out for a little while. Maybe just give them Extreme Rules. Sure, the least popular available fighters in a match this week. Who's my... Okay, cool. Who's my least popular available fighter? Hal Slickman. Great, that means I have to put the tag titles on the show. Because there's no other way he's getting featured on the show. Alright, so these two against these two. I guess for the tag titles, why not? NXT Championship on the line in the opening contest in a steel cage. They all have the stamina to make that work. Liv Morgan got a big boost in stamina all of a sudden there. What the hell? Alright, well. And tag team titles will be on the line too. Just go tables. And then my mid-card match will be... You know what? This is where we pop everyone. Because someone's coming in to challenge Chad Gable, who's a heel. Bret the Hitman Hart versus Chad Gable right off the bat would be crazy. And that's why we're doing it. Oh my goodness. Chad Gable and Bret the Hitman Hart for the North American Championship. And let's give these two... Man, that match might actually do better than the steel cage match. Depending on what I give them. We'll just do the tables match as well. Alright, this is a show. This is definitely a show. You know what? We're going to change this. Just make that normal. This is certainly a show for sure. We've got that, we've got that, we've got that. Yeah, let's buy that. Oops. We need some promos. We need... What is it? Just a one superstar with 50 popularity on promo. Okay, that should be easy. Sally Steamroller is a goddamn monster for us. What the hell is going on with Sally Steamroller? Sally Steamroller, cut a promo. No, don't cut a promo. Actually, you're terrible at promos. Call it Asuka right before the main. There we go. We got that. Bait, you call out Timber. Just keep that feud going. Ziggler and Priest don't need to do anything. So you know what? Why not? Self promos from these two. Those are not going to be good. Those are not going to be good at all. And just to get some money, we're going to use all of our cards this week, or all of these cards. There we go. And let's get Ziggler some rest since he's not going to be on the show. Oh, I didn't mean to click that anyway. Do I have anybody who's potentially going to get hurt? Steel Cage, they all have good stamina. This match, Queen Zelina, maybe. Ooh, never mind. I know what I can do. We're just going to go crazy with this. Queen Zelina. Wait. I mean, I don't want to get fired to get hurt either. Zelina has the bigger chance. Don't get hurt. Because you three are doing a TLC match in the main. Let's go. This is going to be all sorts of craziness. There's no specialists in the match, so it's not going to help, but that's fine. All right. This is going to be a show for sure. Every championship on NXT is on the line. Everybody outside of Ziggler and Priest are booked after their rough Extreme Rules match that they had last week. We're getting this one. We still need to do that one, but we have next week for that, so that's fine. Actually, no, wait. That should pop with this too, actually. So we should be good. Let's see what happens. NXT Summerslam. Opening contest for the NXT Championship in a steel cage match. Edge defending the title against Bobby Lashley and Nick Nosedive. Oh my god. We have a new NXT champion, and it's Nick Nosedive. Welp, that's a thing. I got 5 stars too. Oh my god, Nick Nosedive is the NXT champion at SummerSlam. The crowd are completely in shock. Then Tim Burr cuts a promo, and that got 2 popularity for him. NXT Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch defending against Io Sky and Bayley. New champions, Io Sky and Bayley, 4 stars. That grew that up to a level 4 rivalry already. Holy hell. Io Sky and Bayley from Damage Control, or basically just Damage Control at this point, are your new NXT Tag Team Champions. Women's Tag Team Champions, that is. Sally Steamroller getting 4 popularity with her promo there. Chad Gable defending in an open challenge in a tables matchup. He says, I could beat anyone there is in professional wrestling. And then the music, oh, Bret the Hitman Hart hits, and the crowd goes crazy. And then they have a match. And Chad Gable successfully retains against Bret Hart in a 4.5-star match. Bret Hart and Chad Gable to feud, which is going to be awesome for sure. Then Tyler Bate calls out Timber, and that gets an excellent rating. And then tag team titles on the line. LA Knight and Shelton Benjamin defending against Cal Slickman and Red Monsoon. Shelton Benjamin and LA Knight still your tag team champions. 2 stars, but that's fine. It grew the rivalry up to level 3. Man, I've got a bunch of rivalries that are getting ready to pop now. Shayna Baszler calls out Asuka, and that goes to level 2. Speaking of Asuka, she has a chance to be the NXT Women's Champion as she takes on Alba Fire and Zelina Vega in a triple threat match. That's a TLC match. Fire having to defend her NXT Women's Championship against Queen Zelina and Asuka. Can she get the job done? No, she can't, because it's Queen Zelina with the big upset victory. 4.5 stars for that. Completes the feud between Fire and Zelina. Queen Zelina, your new NXT Women's Champion. Let's go. That was a really great show from NXT here. May have definitely been the thing that put us up over the edge. I mean, we were already up there, but may have definitely just sent us flying. Amazing booking. The only show of the night that had a 5-star rated match. And 2 4.5-star rated matches as well. Let's go. Good stuff all around here. It's the rivalry, I guess, and the performance. Dude. Wow. That jumped up there pretty quickly. I can't believe Nick Nosedive is my NXT champion. I said I wanted to get off of Edge. I did not plan for it to be Nick Nosedive that won it. New champions all around because Queen Zelina is a new NXT women's champ. Also, Queen Zelina has 21 stamina. There's no way in hell she's working a match tomorrow night on NXT this week. Apparently at half the waypoint, we get a B grade. 159th, just a few fans short of 160,000 fans this week. 126 rating score for Raw. For NXT, that is. Show quality was only 13 of 30, so that kind of sucked, but the match card quality itself was 92 of 100. So there's that. I don't know why the show quality was 13 out of 30. Because, like, we had a ton of stars on that, but whatever. Slickman and Monsoon work really well as a tag team. I thought we already knew that, but I guess not. And Asuka's a natural TLC matches, so that's good to see. Io gets revenge on Becky, so we did count that. It did count that there. And we got $75,000 profit, so there you go. SmackDown has done stuff. 91,000 fans for SmackDown. They just keep falling further and further behind everyone else. It makes some major improvements in the second half, apparently. WCW has done a solid job so far. 124,000 fans this week for them. WCW signed Batista. And Raw apparently has a B grade halfway through as well. So that's interesting to see. 153,000 fans for Raw. Hey, we earned $2 million of lifetime revenue, so we got another trophy. Oh, we got the special promotion card. Oh. And we got the medically minded card, or the medically minded challenge. So now we have injury rehab there. Oh, Raw and WCW got trophies as well. So they must have completed their challenges. Or maybe they earned enough money, I guess, too. Either or. But we're still on top because we have 2 trophies. And we're the only show with 2 million fans. Let's freaking go. Look at those champions, though. Raw's got Commander Aziz and Bianca Belair, which, to be fair, but still, half of those are Commander Aziz is not necessarily a great champion, but Bianca Belair is obviously good. Finn Balor and Charlotte Flair, obviously two great ones. You could have Tommaso Ciampa and Nikita Lyons, not great, but still good. And then you look at NXT on top of the rankings, and you have Queen Zelina as the NXT Women's Champion, which is, pretty good at least. And then Nick Nosedive as the NXT Champion. Oh, man, that's hilarious. On the road to Extreme Rules. WCW decided to hit us with the 20K price bump for Legends and Free Agents this week. Kyle Slickman's contract is up at the end of the week. Sure, we'll keep you for 5K. That's fine. Nick knows that obviously we need to retain Nick Nosedive at this point. He's our new NXT champion. 23K? Okay, that's fine. That's still pretty cheap for what you are. Triple H, yeah. Okay. Edge wants a rematch for the title before anybody else. That's fine. I could do that. And Red Monsoon wants to wipe the smug smile off of LA Knight's face after that loss. He wants to fight him in the next 2 weeks. All right, that's fine. You guys are going to blow off that feud here soon anyway. All right. Let's see here. So we have Waterboy, selective superstar. When the superstar participates in a match, all participants lose less stamina. We have Break a Leg. Superstars are injured for their extra 3 shows but gain 20 popularity when they come back. Or the one we're more likely going to go with because why not? Soft Landing. Superstars are far less likely to be injured in normal, tables, and false count anywhere matches, which means we could just run false count anywhere matches like crazy and have a lot less likely of a chance of any injuries happening. So we're going to run that one. Because why wouldn't we? The other ones are okay, but no, I like that one more. We have to have a Hell in a Cell match this week? What the hell? What the hell? A Hell in a Cell. What the hell? He's an 88 popularity now. He got squashed for 4 straight weeks to Bobby Lashley and then went into SummerSlam and won the NXT Championship in a triple threat cage match. If that isn't telling a story, I don't know what is. Oh, man. He got squashed by Bobby Lashley week after week after week, only to then go and surprise the world by winning the NXT Championship. That's fantastic. Oh, man, that's great. Chad Gable has refused to lose in this company so far. Bayley, that was only her 3rd win. Oh, Sally Steamroller did lose that first match. So maybe Steamroller is the one who asked for the rematch. Maybe that's what that is. Io Sky's 4-6. Asuka's 2-4 after losing at the pay-per-view. PLE, whatever. Alba Fire, 7-3. Her recent winning streak goes away with that. Just kind of looking at everybody's real quick. Lashley, 6-4. Looked like he was in line to win the title and then didn't. Becky's 5-4. Benjamin's 2-2. He was 2-2, so he lost his first 2 matches, which were both matches against Chad Gable. And then he decided to become a tag team, and he's won both of his matches since then. Shayna Baszler's 2-3. Ziggler's 2-5. Edge is 5-2. Tyler Bates 1-1. Liv Morgan's 5-3. Priest is 5-4. LA Knight undefeated since coming here. Red Monsoon has not won a match. Kyle Slickman has not won a match. All right, well, in the next episode, because we're not going to do another show with this one here. We'll just leave this as a 2-show one because of everything that just happened with SummerSlam there. But in the next episode, we'll have to figure out who our next challengers are going to be. Queen Zelina needs a new singles feud. Our new NXT champion Nick Nosedive needs a singles feud. Um, if only he wasn't still feuding with Tyler Bate, that would be hilarious. Nick Nosedive, Timber for the NXT championship. Um, we'll have Chad Gable and Bret Hart doing their feud. We still got the big blow off with Bailey and Io Sky versus Becky and Liv Morgan that we'll have. And a bunch of other stuff. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But thank you all for watching. Definitely appreciate it. And hopefully we'll catch you all in the next episode.